So, back for some more VGC 18 with my Malmo regional winning team and with this awesome new layout. Thank you Zorro VGC for this layout. I'm going to put his Twitter in the description because he made this layout and it looks awesome. I really like it. I've had my stars in the background for a while, so it's nice to have a bit of a change, especially with the new look for my my avatar and my banner and stuff. So revamping the YouTube channel, which is nice. So I'm going to be continuing using the Malmo regional team because I only did one video this week, and it's at the end of the week. Some things got in the way. One of the things was that I ended up doing a speed run of Rome Total War, if you know that game. You've probably seen that I put it up on my channel that I've got the world record speed run for it now, which is something that I've wanted to have for a while, a world record speed run. But I've just never been able to find the game to be able to do it. But then when I watched the initial world record speed run of Rome Total War, it was very improvable, and I managed to break it immediately. Like on my first go, I broke the record, but wasn't recording because I was just to practice to see if I could get close, and I broke it, and then I streamed it and recorded it, and then I broke the records by an even bigger margin. So there, yeah, I've got a world record speed run, which is really cool. So I'm pretty happy with that, and seems like no one's on the ladder either, so that's a shame. Because I'm planning to stream hopefully tonight, as in Friday, the day this goes out. I am planning to stream, because what I'm thinking of doing, because I'm still inconsistent with uploading videos annoyingly, if I stream and then take some matches from the streams and put them onto YouTube, I think that would help with my consistency at least. So it's been a while. I was just about to say it's supposed to go to Can't Find a Trainer, but that seemed like a long time to not find someone. Unfortunate, but there we go. We always find someone immediately afterwards, which is always the way. But at least we should be finding someone. I do hope that everyone hasn't just completely disappeared, so that I can stream later. Because I just need 2 for now, and then people can get back on. There we go. Do one of the newer musics, I guess. Maybe Gladion scared people. That's not a new music, but I'll just stick with that. But are we going to have anyone on the ladder? Is anyone here? Apparently not, because usually when we can't find someone, we find someone immediately afterwards. But this is not immediately. So unfortunate. There we go. Okay. So 1500, because I want to stream so that I can increase my rating as well. And that's quite annoying seeing Ring, because I've got the wrong Charizard for it. It's got Lele as well, which makes leading Persian a bit more awkward. Still want to go with it though. He's got no Trick Room option, but he's got a Mungus Snorlax, which is interesting. If I can beat the Zapdos, then Celesteela will win. But I kind of want Superior. Superior is really good here. But I think I need Celesteela because he has a Lele. But do I need my Coco, I guess? I still like my Coco. Maybe I don't lead with... Okay, maybe I leave out Persian here, and I go with Superior instead as the lead, and then have Coco and Celesteela in the back. I do like Persian though, because I wanted to Icy Wind and Tailwind, so that I could get the speed advantage that way, but I guess I'm not going with that anymore. So, is he going to lead immediately with Rain? Because the nice thing is he's got Politoed over Pelipper, so he has to lead Zapdos to match Tailwind, which I guess isn't a good thing, because he would be leading Zapdos into my my Suicune, but... Okay, so one thing I do need to watch out for here. Because he could switch into Politoed, Mega Evolve, and get an Ice Punch into my Superior. I think I'm going to Tailwind and taunt the the Zapdos. I could very easily Leaf Storm into the Swampert. Only a Politoed switch would stop that, and I don't think an Ice Punch would KO Superior. Like, it would do a huge amount, but I don't think it would KO. But this way I do get my speed advantage. Like, I am expecting Superior to make it through the turn, unless he goes for Ice Punch Heat Wave, but then I get my Tailwind, and I should be reasonable. Because I'm hoping he goes for Tailwind here. Like, Protect and Tailwind would be ideal. He could immediately Electric move into my Suicune. Zapdos could very easily have the Z move, although I do think it should be on the Lele. But he is just, like, well, he shouldn't be protecting, because you would want to keep your potential Politoed switch and Mega Evolve, so he shouldn't be protecting, but he is, so he shouldn't have Mega Evolved there. That was not the play, but this should put me in a really good position now, because I've stopped his Tailwind. I've got the speed advantage, whatever happens. Yeah, he does go for Tailwind. I guess, like, apart from an Electrium, but, yeah, no, I really like my position now, because I get a free Leaf Storm into the Swampert slot, and his only resistance was Amoonguss, I think. So, oh, we're not having connection issues already, are we? Oh, wait, he's going to have Rage Quit, isn't he? Because I had a really good turn 1. Oh dear, this is a great start to the video, isn't it? Well, that's how good a turn 1 can be, I guess, because like I was debating going for an Ice Beam and a Leaf Storm into the Swampert. I kind of wanted to Snarl the Zapdos, but an Amoonguss switch would have been the worst case, and Ice Beam would have punished that. So I think I was just in a really strong position. So because I would have been getting a boost up with my Superior as well. I haven't missed the 1% Leaf Storm yet, so because I do have Wide Lens on this Superior, so I am pretty safe going for Leaf Storms. But okay, we've got a Murkrow, one of the first Murkrows I've seen in VGC 18. Interesting. So I can't stop his Tailwind without like fake outs and stuff. But he has nothing like immediately for my Suicune. He's got Manectric and Solar Beam potential, but he can't do huge damage to Suicune. Like, it can make it through at least turn 1. So I think Suicune would be a reasonable enough lead as well. I would lead Coco, but he's got Lightning Rod. Because I'd want to take out the Murkrow straight away, but that's not going to happen. I could match his Tailwind and taunt him. I could Icy Wind him as well. I don't want Celesteela here. I do want my own Charizard. I think I don't want Superior, so I'm going to leave Persian Suicune and have Charizard and Coco in the back. Because Persian will let me get some control with Suicune, whether that's Snarl on the Manectric so that Suicune can do things in the future, or if he doesn't lead with Murkrow, then I can get the Tailwind advantage. And I can Icy Wind and Tailwind as well, but it's one of the nice things with Persian. If you match Tailwinds, then you still have the speed advantage. Charizard Landorus. Not what I expected, but I'll take that. So I can go for Fake Out into the Charizard and Tailwind with my Suicune. Like, the only downside would be a Rock Slide Flinch. But I think that's better than a potential Solar Beam. Unlike, he could be Charizard X as well, and he could get a Dragon Dance. So I'm going to Tailwind. And I'm going to Fake Out the Charizard. Because both my Pokemon can take a Z move from Landorus, so literally the only thing that I can see going wrong is a Rock Slide Flinch on Suicune. He could Rock Tomb, I guess, into Suicune, which could make him... No, it still shouldn't make him faster than my Suicune. No, it shouldn't, but okay, so he's switching out into Murkrow here, so he's going to match my Tailwind afterwards, but this is fine. Like, I could have faked out the Landorus, but, like, this was the... Okay, yeah, fair enough. So, that's fine, because now Okay, does he immediately quash, or does he match my Tailwind first? Because I can either double into the Landorus, because he's boosted, Foul Play will knock him out, Ice Beam should knock him out, because he's not Assault Vest. If he quashes immediately, then that's the play. If he Tailwinds first, then Icy Wind should be the play. That doesn't actually help, does it? Because he'll protect the Landorus and Tailwind if he does that. Is he going to protect? I think I'm going to make the Ice Beam and Foul Play. Because if he just lets me attack, then the Ice Beam will be redirected into Micro. So, okay, fair enough, he does protect. But there wasn't really much I could do to punish that. So he doesn't... No, wait, he can't quash my Persian. Because it's a Dark type. Nice. Okay, so I'm set. I'm absolutely fine. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, like that Swords Dance is definitely going to come back to bite him. So I'm going to go for a Scald into the Murkrow. Like, it would do a lot more damage with Ice Beam, but it covers the... What did he have in the back? The Charizard's wasn't Mega Evolved yet, so I don't expect him to switch out to Charizard. Should I just Ice Beam anyway? I think I'll just Ice Beam anyway. Yeah, that's fine. And I get to get my Foul Play into the Landorus because he can't quash my Persian, which is lovely. I hope he tries to. That would be funny. And it was very kind of him setting his Landorus up so that my Foul Play could KO him. Pretty sure I wouldn't need my black glasses to KO his Landorus with that, but let's see. Okay, so he does switch out. If it's Charizard, I'm going to... See, I said I was going to Scald it. I could have caught the Charizard, but there we go. It's still going to do reasonable damage. Like, he's sacrificing his Landorus now, so that's fine. Definitely going to KO at +2. It's very kind of him to Swords Dance. But yeah, like I said I was going to Scald, and I didn't think he would switch to Charizard, but there we go. I could have done so much more damage than that. Because I could have got stabbed, super effective, Scald off, and now he's going to get the Sun. So, okay, so Snorlax. So his Tailwind doesn't really make a difference here. I want to save my Persian in case he belly drums, because he could overheat KO my Persian. My Persian's fantastic here, because he can't quash it with his Murkrow. So I think I'm going to Snarl. I got one more turn of Tailwind, don't I? Yes. So I'm going to Parting Shot into the Charizard as well. I'm just going to make it super weak so that my Coco has a pretty free switch in. So it is wide, that's fair. So, like, a little bit annoyed. Like I said, I was going to Scald into the Murkrow, but... Oh well. Shouldn't make a difference because any electric move is going to KO the Charizard. Okay, so we're hopefully going to be getting this Charizard down to -2. The only way we can stop that now is a crit with Solar Beam on Suicune. What did I brought to Coco and Charizard actually, so Charizard's a much better play because it's a switch in for an overheat. Because even at -1, a Coco would go down. So, yeah, Charizard's a much better switch in. Okay, just Heat Wave, that's fine. Okay, so do connect, so the Charizard is at -2 and it's not really a threat anymore, but I'm going to KO it this turn anyway. Although he's going to outspeed initially because he's got one turn of Tail, and it's just Curse, okay. That's a bit more annoying, I'd have preferred Belly Drum. So I think I'll Flare Blitz while the sun's up. So I think a Double Edge would KO my Charizard from here. So while I can, I'm going to... do I need to Tailwind? I don't need to Tailwind, do I? Because he'll lose his Tailwind. And yeah, I'll Flare Blitz in the sun while I can. Like, it's like the sun's going to counter his defense, yeah. And I was going to Ice Beam that slot as well, expecting the switch out, but of course not going to. But that's fine. Might need to go for a Skull Burn on the Snorlax now. But I'm going to get a nice chunk onto it. Like, Sun boosted, even at -1, should do a lot. That was about as much as I expected. And am I going to get the burn on the Murkrow? It's not going to do much in the sun. Okay, that's annoying, but... I can't say it's annoying, because you can't, like, always bank on a burn, but there we go. So you can quash my Charizard now. There's no point for him going for Tailwind when he's got a -2 Snorlax on the field. I want to switch into Persian. And Protect. Because I think he should quash my Charizard this turn. He should quash and attack with it. He could recycle as well. But I don't think he needs to recycle. I think he needs to KO my Charizard. Okay, just foul play. That's fair. That's fair. So that does let him get the recycle, I guess. Would Murkrow outspeed? Like, he shouldn't. My Charizard still should outspeed his Murkrow. So I'm going to fake out his Snorlax and go for a Flare Blitz into the Murkrow to KO it. I think that's pretty reasonable. So I want to Z-move the Snorlax with my Coco now. And it's definitely going to be Z Thunderbolt, not Z Wild Charge. But I should outspeed. Yeah, I do outspeed. And this will KO in the sun. So we're still going for foul play. I'll be able to live this recoil. Nice. And how much HP is the Snorlax left on? Because I want to put it down to like 51 if I can. Yeah, Flare Blitz would activate its berry. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Icy Wind and Protect, because then I can Thunder Punch KO his Charizard. I don't think +2 would... Okay, that's fair. But we did just see that he is fastest, so... I did need that Icy Wind, but that's fine. I'll switch Charizard and Suicune next turn. So now the Snorlax is at -3, so... Okay, it did double edge into Persian, but that shouldn't knock out? Yeah, I didn't think it would. But that's the damage I need. Like, if Snorlax could not take any more damage, that would be lovely. What I'm thinking of doing is faking out so that I don't do any damage to the Snorlax. Is that crazy? Because the recoil on a 43 or 44 shouldn't KO. It's much smarter to foul play the Charizard, actually. It would have been stylish to go for fake out, but this is fine. That was still very reasonable damage. Yeah, so I'll lose the Persian, but this Charizard will survive, and a double edge won't put the Snorlax down into berry range, so that the Z move will KO it. So I think this was fine. The foul play didn't make any difference. I could have gone for the stylish fake out, but there we go. Yeah, double edge should not activate his berry. If it does, then it could be a bit more awkward, but still manageable because the sun's gone. But yes, yeah, that's what I wanted. I was playing so that the Snorlax would have about 55% HP left, so the Z move is definitely going to KO. And even if it didn't, I could get a Scald Burn. He would have to, unless he's got high horsepower, he'd have to double edge recoil himself. I would have had 2 chances to burn as well. 3 chances, actually, because my Suicune would have been able to take a double edge. So, yeah, I'll just go for Scald. And I will Z Thunderbolt to make sure I don't click the Wild Charge one, because that would be a very bad play against a +2 defense Snorlax, but this is going to KO, so... That was alright. Like I'm fairly content with my play. Regretting not going for the Scald into the Murkrow. That was the big one. I did say I want to do that to cover the Charizard, but then thought about it, didn't think he would switch. But I guess it makes sense if he realises that he can't quash the Persian, which I was hoping he didn't realise. I'll KO the Snorlax, and that'll be it. So, not too bad, not too bad. So, I guess that was the second match, but not really, because I had a 1-turn one, so I will get another match. So I guess I'll have like 2.1 matches in this episode. And there's the other guy, and this next guy rage quits as well, I guess, but we'll see. Although hopefully this one will be a bit quicker, because this has been quite a long recording for just, like, I guess one match, so... I should probably get some of the legendary musics. So I don't have them. Don't have them yet, so... This is the elite... No, the champion one, isn't it? I think it is, but... Yeah, climbing close to the 1600s, which for some reason I don't ever get to do. At least in the previous videos I always seem to hover around the 1500s, but then hopefully streaming tonight, which I do plan to do, will hopefully help the rating. So maybe that's why it's struggling to find people, because everyone's all high rated now, so we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, this doesn't look that great for me wanting to stream tonight, if no one's here. In fact, the two people I find, one of them just runs, and is that Lou? That's Lou, isn't it? That's Lou. That's hilarious. We got LOUTHEPIKACHU on the channel. Oh dear, I wasn't expecting that, but there we go. Okay, so she's going to be running Graham Amondy's team that he very nearly got into the top cut of the international with. Without some bad luck, he would have got into the top 8. So let's see, how do I beat this? Because the Lopunny's got a faster fake out than my Persian. I can't really get, like, I know the Zapdos is Electrium as well, so this is super awkward. Apparently this is the first battle with the team that she's using, so that's really funny. Like, cause I can't Tailwind, because he'll, like, well, she'll lead Zapdos, and it's got Electrium. I can't lead Persian, because she's going to lead Lopunny. I'll go with Coco. I think Coco is alright as a lead. That's super awkward against a Blacephalon lead. No, I don't like that, but I'm really struggling against this team. What do I do? I'm really hoping for no Blacephalon lead, else I'm going to be in such a bad position. So I chose Persian instead. I thought I chose Suicune, but I think I chose Persian. I wanted Suicune. Okay, good, there's Zapdos. That's something. Now, is she going to expect my taunt? Like, she would know that I have taunt. Is she going to make the play and HP Ice my Superior? Because I can't afford to double protect here, because she'll get up the Tailwind. I'm going to try and Z-Wild Charge the Zapdos. And taunt the Zapdos as well. Like, I don't expect her to fall for this. What she could very easily do is go for Fake Out into the Coco and Electrium into the Coco. But I can't afford to protect, because there's the potential... okay, into Superior, that's good. So, I KO the Zapdos, so that's really good. Because I know that this Zapdos doesn't have any bulk. So this is going to drop to it. But the problem is that, like, I thought I clicked on Suicune, but, like, I'm pretty sure I clicked on Persian. Which means that Blacephalon is going to be super awkward. Which he should definitely have in the back. So let's see. What I really hope she does is Fake Tears my Superior, that would be funny. Should either be Pheromosa or Blacephalon. Pheromosa was a change that I actually made to Graham's team, because I ran it in... Yeah, there's Blacephalon. Because I ran it in one of my MPA matches, because I thought it was a cool team. Yeah, I did bring Persian. Okay, that's fine. I just need to get Charizard in. But I can't Dragon Dance, I'll just need to immediately Thunder Punch the Blacephalon. I think I'll sacrifice Superior here. Leaf Storm into Blacephalon won't make a difference. I'm planning Thunder Punches, so I'm going to Leaf Storm the Lopunny. I'm expecting to lose Superior, like I want to lose Superior here. So I want the switch into Charizard. Yep, good Heat Wave. So it does connect, so I'm going to lose Superior. So now, can Charizard take a high jump kick plus Heat Wave? Because that's what I need to happen now. Maybe not at +1. Do I go into Persian? No, because that just baits the high jump. Like, Coco can't make it through the turn now. It's either Heat Wave and Frustration into Coco, or the double into Charizard. Heat Wave will KO Coco now. I don't think it will KO Persian though. I'm going to bank on Heat Wave not KOing Persian, and I'm going to go for the Thunder Punch into Blacephalon. I still think I'm in a horrible position, because if there's a Pheromosa in the back, I should lose. Because if it, like, I was planning for this to be Suicune, and I thought I clicked on Suicune, but then apparently I clicked on Persian. Because I guess I was running out of time. Because if it would have been Suicune, I'd have been in a great position, because I could have just Tailwinded, and I should have just won from there, but clicking on Persian was a mistake. Okay, that's given me a chance. I should take a high jump kick. I'm definitely going to take a Frustration. And this Electric Terrain boosted KOs Blacephalon, surely. Yeah, okay. So I got a chance. And it's Lele, not Pheromosa, okay. But the Lele outspeeds my Charizard. Can I still come back? No, I don't think so. High jump kick onto Persian, Psychic into Charizard. Moonblast into Charizard it should be. In case I save my Persian. I can't fake out. This is wrong. But still think I'm in a bad position. Yeah, and high jump kick, that should KO Persian. If it doesn't, I'm going to be annoyed. Okay, good. Because I could have gone Icy Wind off with that. Now, I do have a chance. Which one does Lopunny attack? I didn't pay attention to whether she Moonblasted or Psychic, but it shouldn't make a difference at this stage. Oh wait, because she flinched, so she can change. Dazzling Gleam plus Frustration is a KO. She should Dazzling Gleam. Which means I need to bank on Wild Charge being enough. It won't be, but I need to bank on that. Still don't think I can come back. It's just fake tears. I mean, she still wins, unless this KOs, which it didn't. It was Dazzling Gleam, okay. I think Frustration was a bit better, but that should still get a double KO. So yeah, there we go, because it was a Specs Lele. So get bodied by Lou on my video. Nice. Very nice. I don't think there was too much I could do when I clicked Persian. I thought I clicked Suicune, but Suicune would have, I think, would have just straight up won the match instead of Persian in that situation. But yeah, like that was nicely played. I thought there would be a Pheromosa in the back, because Pheromosa would outspeed everything, but Lele was the play because I brought Persian. So, yeah, nice. Like, that's pretty funny that I couldn't find anyone and then find Lou, and then she bodies me. So, there we go. I'll end the episode there, because that's already 30 minutes, and that was funny. So, yeah, like, what I'm planning to do is, like, I'll hopefully be streaming tonight, and then for the next week, I'll be taking matches from the stream and putting them on the channel. So, yeah, that's what I'll be doing for the future one, because there's another team that I want to put on. Maybe if you follow my Twitter, you'll see the team that I want to put on. But I need to do some matches with my regional team, so I'll be doing them on the stream and then hopefully putting them on the channel. So look forward to that. Thanks for watching.